Ali was a university student. Exams were near and he couldn't focus in the noisy dorms. A friend told him about an old abandoned hostel where a room was still unlocked. It was quiet, far from the crowd, and perfect for studying. The first night passed quietly, until midnight. Suddenly, the window slammed shut with a loud bang. Ali thought it must have been the wind, but the next night, exactly at midnight, he heard footsteps inside the room. When he turned around, the room was empty. Then came a faint whisper, "This room has never been empty." The following morning, Ali asked the old watchman about it. The watchman gave him a serious look and said, "Years ago, a student disappeared from that very room. Since then, no one has been able to stay there for long." Ali laughed it off, thinking it was just a story. But on the third night, the sounds grew louder. When he opened the door, the corridor was empty. Yet from behind every closed door, he could hear faint laughter, as if dozens of unseen people were hiding inside. The walls themselves seemed to be whispering. On the fourth night, Ali decided he would leave the hostel in the morning. But before leaving, he wanted to know the truth. He turned off the lights and sat quietly in a corner. At midnight, the window shook, the fan rattled, and suddenly his book flipped open by itself. It stopped at an old page with a faded photograph of the missing student. Ali's heart froze because the face in the photograph looked exactly like him. A whisper filled the room once again. "This room has never been empty. And now, neither will you." The lights went out completely. The next morning, when the watchman opened the room, Ali was gone. Only the book lay open on the desk. And the photograph inside? It no longer showed the old missing student. It now showed Ali's face. Since that day, anyone who passes near the old hostel swears they can hear the same chilling whisper. "This room has never been empty."